A great environmental problem is mentioned the cutting of the insects infecting the ecosystem. The animals that it inhabit the forest and deteriorating human health synthesis are the long in our lives. Having to implement environmental plan which our companies replace the garbage it is also excess garbage contaminating our lakes, seas, and even the water that we consume, the damaging the marine animals that avoid in the coast. There that a world not suitable for human consumption. If animals die from contamination, your children will not like to live in a world without helping put the excess of people in the world is increasing and this is a factor that causes the daily consumption of food electricity. The same damages or biodiversity, the marine animals causing the extinction of some of them. It will also be mentioned the checks that there are the burning in the forest as a currently taking place. Water is a vital element for our lives. Without it, we would not have life in our service, nor would the animals of the world therefore become aware and save our planet. If nobody does anything, the environment will die.
Concerns around the environment have become part of the everyday life. Every day there are more news about the destruction of forests, pollution in rivers and seas, pollution produced by factories and the extinction of species that the next generation will not get to know. All this also in the gauges the existence of the human being. That is why it is necessary to carry all measures in the rigid, not only at an industrial level but from our own homes. When talking about the environment, the first thing that comes to light is economic activities as the main cause of its degradation. In effect, like factories are the major cause of pollution at the atmospheric level as well as water. They generate gigantic amounts of toxic waste and substance harm to living beings. They also consume natural resources in constant way.
Okay. Um, what is garbage pollution? Garbage pollution occurs when waste collect in landfills, roads, spread odor, and causes air pollution in surrounding areas, which also create problems at the administrative level. Waste is often seen to include or inorganic material such as iron cans, paper, plastic, glasses, uh, pieces, or food scraps, animals, bones, vegetables, peels, etc. If we stop throwing garbage on the street and refuse of some object, it will It would improve the air we breathe. They are thrown in They are thrown into the open air in areas where people keep animals for milk, poultry, or other animals. Their faces also pollute the atmosphere. Oftentimes, fire breaks out in garbage dumps deliberately or inadvertently. Air pollution is also spread when garbage is burned outdoors in vehicles, posing a serious threat to health and the environment. If people had more knowledge about it, things would be very different for the planet. How can we stop or control garbage pollution? Waste in the main reason for environmental pollution in development and developing countries. The increasing intensity or development is increasingly changing. The environment becomes messy. Try to improve garbage disposal. But using modern technology, many development countries have not only reduced pollution through waste management, but also adopted it was their main source of energy. Many things thrown away can be reused. Waste or reuses can be prevented by recycling and the environment can be conserved. If something is not done, it will be impossible to recover the health environment that we have. How can we eliminate garbage in the urban areas? Uh, Proper disposal for garbage. Disposal in cities or carried out by municipalities, but citizens must remain vigilant to ensure that the work runs smoothly and that the waste is transported from the from a certain location to the municipal and collection center from where it can be properly disposed of. If waste management is done by adopting modern techniques, the environment can be protected from pollution. If people continue to produce garbage and not recycle, the pollution will never ceasing to exist. First of all, we must take care of natural by taking all the necessary measures so as not to suffer the consequence in the future.